Alright, hello everybody. As I promised, here we are with the Bozak Docket glitch. Now your first thing that you're going to do is you're going to waypoint your tower, or you're going to go to the tower. This is obviously very simple to do. It's the centerpiece, is basically where you spawn at first. This is where you will find the Bozak poster. Now once you go to this poster, it will bring you to the stadium. It will tell you that's a very hard challenge or something like that. So just, yeah, keep in mind that this is not exactly that easy to do. But anyways, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be teaching you guys how to get 3 Bozak dockets only in basically the first part of the game. Now normally I think you only get 1, 2, 3. I think you only get 3 in the entire like Bozak Horde, but with this maneuver you are able to get 1, 2, and then I believe 2 more. Not sure, my math is off right now. I haven't actually watched this. I recorded this few days ago, so yeah. Anyways, I was very lucky that I had my my last hope here. But anyways, here's what you're gonna do. Go ahead, bash open the door. Now follow exactly just what you would normally do, which is jump on top of these crates, then on top of the van, then on top of this. Now you can't try the chest right away. As you can see, I try because I had actually forgotten. But go ahead, open the van, hit the button, and now open the chest. Now if you didn't get a last hope or whatever weapon that you usually have in your inventory, this weapon will do fine. The weapons in this mode are actually pretty strong. So whichever weapon you get, which normally it is a hunter's machete, I would definitely keep it. It is worth it. Now something else I should mention is that you do not want to die at all, because if you do, that will limit, or like that will bring down a docket that you will get. So next up is to kill the virals. Just do that real quick, you know, nothing different. Then you can go ahead and get yourself the second weapon, which is just up this van on the other side of the gate, which you will be coming back to this later. So if you don't want to do that now, that's perfectly fine. Now this part gets a little tricky for people that haven't done this yet, but go ahead and kill the virals again. But what you're going to see is that you're going to see me go up to the next level. Now just do this because you're going to have a little time thing for 50 seconds. We're going to have to go defuse a bomb. So as long as you're up here, you're going to be fine. There's a timer counting down. So as long as you're able to kill the virals, you're going to be perfectly fine. Because all you have to do is climb up the light, onto the pipes, go ahead to the crate, spam X or whatever, whether you're on PC or Xbox, and then press that, and there you go. Follow the pipeline to the right, because here you'll find a chest that has throwing knives in it. This will be very important for the next part. Why? Well, because you will be having to take down 4 bolters. Now you do have a minute and a half, I think, and if you do not kill all 4 in the minute and a half, do not worry, it does not kill you or anything like that. But I would still, you know, I'd still do it. That way it cuts down on time. So there's this van here and the one right here, the yellow ones. What you're going to do is place yourself in front of one of them, kill the bolter, throw the throwing knife to the other one. Now jump back down to the first level, like first ground floor. You'll find your other bolter over here, and as you can see, I miss, but he runs up to the second one, and just use your throwing knives to finish them off. So this part I can't really give you too much about because it's always randomized. Like they spawn in the same location, but they'll always run in different directions. So yeah, just be careful. Now your next up, where you found that first or that second crate, I should say, is where you will be going next. Now usually wait in this room before you go to the crate, because there's 2 virals that spawn and you just kind of want to kill them before you open the chest. But go ahead and open the crate. Again, just like the same one of the bomb earlier. Climb back out of the fence now, or the fenced off area, and go all the way back to the the back of the parking lot, almost where you found those throwing knives. So go ahead, and there's a hole in the wall. Go through it and go to the chest that's right in front of it. Now there's 3 chests that you need to get, but there's 4, so do not get the wrong one. The first one is the one I'm opening right now. The second one, jump over it and go to the one that's on the right. And then the last one is the one that's way at the other end of the room on the left hand side. Now there is a chest between that one and like where you just did it, which you see me run up to right now. In this one I think you get like a gray weapon or something like that, a gray saber, so it's not really that worth it. But go ahead and climb up to this one, and usually you're able to finish it with a minute left or something like that. So if you do want to end up getting that other saber just for metal parts or whatever, always feel free to do that. Now it will pop up on your screen saying that you've gotten a docket. Now it will also say it right here in the middle of your screen. So you've got your first one. Now go ahead and jump down. I stalled a little bit, I don't know why, but go ahead and jump down on these tarps. You will not take any damage, and then just follow the little checkpoints here. So as you can see, I fall off, but you're just gonna want to climb these I don't even know what this is called, but just climb up is basically the whole point of this thing. And you can even see them on your like on your mini map in the top right. You can actually see where they are next, so that's pretty helpful too. But go ahead and just from now on use the top platforms to go from one end to the other, because it will get you there a lot faster than if you were to run back on the regular posts. So I don't have much to say here. Just run across, jump on the main column here, and then once you get to this one, jump off into the garbage bags, and then that is it. Now this next part is where you will need to be well, you know, this is where you will be technically blowing yourself up to get these dockets. Now the challenge will be to kill 2 goons, but just wait until this main door here that I'm looking at blows up. And there are little gas or propane tanks everywhere spread across. What you're going to want to do is go up to a propane tank and hit it, and just stay right by it. It will blow up, you will die. Now say you are dead, 2 chances left. So you know it'll load a little bit, and then it will bring you back into the thing. But as you can see, it tells you once again when it goes away here that you have a docket again. Now this is your second one. Now run up to another propane tank and blow yourself up with that one. Same process. And once you come back, it will tell you the exact same thing, meaning that now you've gotten 3. So you don't have to be that talented or that good at the Bozak Horde to be able to grind these out, because you only technically get to the first main part outside of the parking garage. So it's very simple. Once you get this and you get your 3, I would recommend using your last life to try and get as far into the Bozak Horde as you can, because you will eventually be getting another one. So you will have a chance of getting 4. And I think there's one at the end. So 4 or 5 depending on what you go for here. So I'd say use your last life to just see how far you can get. So yeah, anyways, enjoy your gold dockets, guys. I'll be back next week. Enjoy your gold weapons till then. Just a little quick note, I want to mention that I forgot to say that what you have to do with the gold dockets is go to your quartermaster in the tower, or Old Town being Spike, and then go to him and then redeem the dockets. I forgot to say that. My apologies. I was talking a little quickly. But yeah, so anyways, see you guys next week.